bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
In for Susan Michaels, I'm Joe Israel. U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has introduced an amendment to the U.S. defense budget bill, which would suspend the transfer of $735 million worth of Boeing jet direct attack munitions to Israel. The JDAMs are kits that convert unguided bombs to precision-guided munitions. Ambassador to the U.S. and UN says that he would expect a congressperson to understand that Israel is defending its citizens against Hamas. A number of other House Democrats have introduced a similar resolution. Individuals who have recovered from COVID-19 within the last 3 months will no longer be required to take a PCR test before boarding a flight to Israel. To qualify, travelers must have tested positive between 11 days and 3 months prior to traveling, and they simply present their positive test results. The health ministry also updated the list of red, orange, and yellow countries just before the start of the Sukkot holiday. Beginning September 27th, Mexico will no longer be a red or banned country. Prime Minister Naftali Bennett pledged to develop West Bank settlements as housing starts in those Jewish communities rose by 68% in the first 2 quarters of this year. The Settlement Affairs Ministry pledged to preserve the state land in Judea and Samaria for cultivation and development in a document published in which the government laid out its priorities for the near future. Bennett supports West Bank settlement construction and has been clear since he took office he has no intention of freezing any such building. A number of parties in his government, however, are opposed to such building, even though it's now part of the coalition's work program. And the Minister of Religious Services pledged to prioritize synagogues in Judea and Samaria when allocating budgets. And the 37th Haifa International Film Festival will run from September 19th through the 28th at the Haifa Cinema Theater and other theaters around the city, and will feature premieres of new as well as some classics. The festival features more than 100 films from dozens of countries around the world. For a full program, visit the website haifaff.co.il/ENG. I'm Joe Israel.
IBN. Israel Broadcast Network.